So we have some pretty interesting news, at least if this is true. So we're going to go over a brand new rumor or leak for Avengers DoomsDay and how it can pertain to the Brotherhood of Evil. So make sure you don't miss this one. So there's a rumor going around that Magneto will be leading the Brotherhood of Evil in Avengers DoomsDay. And as exciting as that sounds, we only have two hints. Let's look at it. So, according to Spanish Twitter user Quid Vaco, on his website newsletter, Cineverso, a reliable source has tipped them off that Marvel Studios is planning to adapt Magneto's iconic stage as leader of the Brotherhood in Avengers Doomsday, and that we could see him on screen sitting on his throne, accompanied by his children. That's what he calls part of his team. And yes, that possibly includes Wanda and Pietro. So we're looking at a scene that could be a bombshell. So the Brotherhood of Evil could be consisting of a lot of people. But, usually it's like Mystique, it's Juggernaut, it's Sabretooth, it's Blob, it's Wanda, it's Pietro. Maybe we'll get Polaris finally. Maybe they'll bring her over from the TV show. Maybe something along those lines. Maybe they'll bring a bunch of different mutants. Maybe the Brotherhood in this is just the X-Men listening to Magneto to help stop Doctor Doom. Who knows? Maybe the Magneto and them, maybe they team up with Doctor Doom, because they did say very specific things, that the Thunderbolts, the Avengers, and the X-Men are going to be fighting Magneto, or Doctor Doom. But they did not mention Namor, they did not mention certain characters, and we know Namor is going to be teaming up with Doctor Doom. We know certain other characters, along with like Spider-Man, along with many other characters, are going to team up with Doom because they side on this side thinking that the multiverse should live, whereas others are defending their specific universe. So it's gonna be huge. Now, the thing with this, I'm assuming this is going to be the last film for McKellen and for Stewart. But, that's just my thoughts. I'm thinking they possibly can both die in this. Maybe towards the end of the film, maybe they're going to have like a turn to good and they're both going to die. I don't know. But at the same time, I'm just wondering, are we going to get a bunch of Magneto powers in this? Are we really going to see how far they've come with CGI and all that kind of stuff to see how good this Magneto could be? Because McKellen is amazing Magneto, but he's never really been able to show the full powers like Fassbender has. But now we could have the time to see that, or even having him just work with his children, like throwing magnets around while Pietro's running really fast and Wanda's helping manipulate reality, because we do know from the rumors that Wanda is going to be on Doctor Doom's side. So if Magneto is going to be with Wanda, obviously he's going to be with Doctor Doom as well. But I just want to say, take this with the rumor once again, because I have not heard of this website before. So with that being said, I couldn't tell you if they're true or false. They have a lot of followers, but so do a lot of accounts that just put out stuff. So without further ado, I hope you guys appreciate this news. I know it's a really short video, but I thought, how cool would this be to just see characters switch up as the multiverse is dying? They're changing their allegiance. They're changing who they want to be with. Magneto going with Doom, Namor going with Doom, Peter, Steve, certain characters all pitting against each other, an X-Men versus Avengers kind of thing. So much more could be in this possibilities. This film has so much going on. I believe they start filming tomorrow, and also make sure you stay tuned for that Thunderbolts trailer tomorrow with the ticket sales. As always, let me know what you guys thought. My name is Bretta. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your guys' night and the rest of your guys' week starting tomorrow. Have a great one.